Hello, everyone, and welcome to Two Gens Talk. I'm Mika, Team Millennial.
And I'm Vale, Team Gen Z.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Episode 9.
Wow, 9 episodes.
I know. We're almost at double digits.
Look at us.
That's crazy.
Look at us go.
I know. Come so far in so little time.
Welcome to the Two Gens Talk podcast. Two generations coming together to talk about anything and everything. So, what's up? I think everybody wants to know.
Dun, dun,
How did your ballet class go?
Hey, that kind of rhymed, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Seuss. It went really well. I went on Monday. It was an hour and a half, and it kicked my ass.
Really?
Yeah, because I know it. I said it was a beginner class, right? That's what it had. That's what it says, that it's a beginner class. And like personally, that's not a beginner class. That's like a very much intermediate class. I don't know.
Real?
Yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm rusty or because like the girls that are there have already been taking that class and like they know the routines and they know what to do or whatever. Like they've they've been in ballet for a while. But like I was struggling sometimes. I was like, wait, because like you have to remember a lot of like the sequences and stuff, and I'll be forgetting them, and I'll be like, oh my god, and it doesn't help that I'll talk about this a little bit like later. But I went to Disney this weekend. And I wore my brand new Converse, the platform ones, and they bruised my big toe. My big toes, both of them, the nails, they're purple.
Ew.
They're purple, and they hurt. Like anytime, like when I walk, when I point my foot, whatever. And it also doesn't help that the ballet shoes, like the slippers that I have, they're from when I did ballet 4 years ago. And they fit small on me. They were tight on me. So my feet were struggling for an hour and a half.
Wow. But I saw you sent me a picture. I saw it on your Instagram or somewhere. There were like older people in the class.
Yeah. There was like, for girls like my age, I would say maybe just like a couple. And then I would say there was like 4 or 5 girls that were like in their 30s, 40s.
Nice.
Yeah.
But did you like it? Like, it was
yeah,
good?
I loved it. Yeah, and the teacher was really nice. You know how like I feel like ballet teachers had like this bad rep that they're all mean and super strict and like blah blah. Like I mean, it's kind of true because they have to be. You have to be strict. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she was really nice. She even came up to me at the end. She was like, "Hi, Valentina. I know you're new. Did you like it?" I'm like, "I loved it."
Aww.
Yeah, she was really nice. And she even came up like during class to like correct me on like little things, you know, if I was lost or something. It was really nice. It like took me back. I was like, oh,
nice.
This is where I belong. Yeah. The second class was tonight, but like I'm so sore. I was like,
yeah, you need a break. You need to go slowly.
Yeah, I'm thinking just like one time a week because it goes hard. Because like the first hour of the class is like stretching and like kind of working out in a way. It's pretty intense. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I haven't been up too much except for the weekend.
How was your weekend? Spill the tea, please.
Okay, guys, I'm starting to sound like an alcoholic.
Okay? No, but this makes me so happy because before you were like, I don't go out. I'm too old. I get too tired after one drink.
Yeah, I promise I'm not an alcoholic. I just drink on weekends, right? That's normal. That's normal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I might have.
This is where it goes wrong, people. This is when it starts going downhill.
I might have drank a little bit too much this weekend. You know, last weekend I thought I had drank a little bit too much, but no. This last weekend, I drank too much.
She tipped the iceberg.
Yeah, so we had friends over here in Orlando from Miami, and they told us last minute, like, hey, we're here. If you guys want to hang out tonight, we're like, okay, yeah, let's go to downtown Orlando, because this guy, whatever, he's our friend. He's a cop in Miami, but he's like crazy. Like he's like the party guy, like whatever, like what, you know.
Yeah.
So just picture this guy. Usually he drinks a lot, whatever.
I see.
So we're like, okay, yeah, we're going to downtown Orlando. We're gonna have fun. Yay. Okay, so we go. It's him and his girlfriend, and then us. And we had already been there waiting for them. So we had 1 or 2 drinks waiting for them. So I was 1 drink away from my limit because 3 drinks is my limit.
I see.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how much I drank, but
Oh no.
I just know that after they got there, I drank more and I drank more. And there was a point that I started freaking out because I like to be in control.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sure, it's fun to be tipsy or whatever, but like once I realized, like, no, I am drunk, I started freaking out. And Eric says that I started saying, like, no, I'm freaking out. I'm not in control. This is not okay. I'm not.
Hey, but you know what this means is that it means you had a good time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for that like moment, we're in this bar and I was freaking out. I'm like, I don't like this. Like, I'm drunk. I'm really drunk. And I kept saying that. I'm like, no, guys, I'm drunk.
I want to see this drunk Mika so bad. I'm glad that you're building this slowly to when I turn 21 so that, you know.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it. Then afterwards, they came over to our place for a little bit and we hung out. But that's pretty much it. Then the next day we were useless. Nothing.
Useless.
Yeah.
Oh, well, at least you had a good time. That's all that matters. Sure. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. How was your little Disney trip? They hadn't been to Disney in forever.
Yeah, I haven't been to Disney in so long. We went to Magic first. We were there for a couple hours, and then we went to Epcot. It was really nice, though. It was like a nice,
I did see that you went to Magic. I thought you guys only went to Epcot, but now that you say it, I saw the Magic Kingdom picture.
Yeah, we went to Magic first. And it wasn't, I don't know if it's because kids are like in school now or I don't know what, but the lines were really short. Like for Disney, like everything was like 15 minutes or even less.
No.
Like Space Mountain was, I kid you not, 5 minutes.
No.
I kid you not. We went in the line. It said like 20 minutes. No, it said 35 minutes. It said 30. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's Space Mountain. Like it's like the shortest time we'll get. Let's do it. 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even wait the line. Like we just went straight in. That was my first time on Space Mountain too.
How did you like it?
Bro, I was ducking my head left and right because it's so dark in there. And I'm like, I don't know where to do. And people are putting their hands up. And I'm like, oh my God, you're going to lose a limb.
No, it looks like that. But no, I know what you're talking about. It looks like you're just like in between like little rails like everywhere.
And you know that part where like another another thing, like people like pass by you like really fast. Like you're going this way. Oh my God, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God. But it was really fun.
They need to like redo that ride because didn't you feel like it was very like harsh, like very like
kind of, and I was kind of worried for my back because I'm not supposed to go on rides like that, but I asked them, I was like, guys, I can't do anything that has sharp turns or like sudden stops or anything. They're like, no.
And they told you no?
Yeah, they told me, oh no, they're super smooth. And then when I went on it, I was like, guys, I almost died. But it's okay.
Yeah, I would have for sure told you no. Yeah, this one is a little bit rough.
Yeah, they made me sit like in the middle. I don't know if that made a difference, but I just kind of held myself like just in case. But I didn't do much because it's not like I could tell when we were gonna turn, so I can like brace myself. I just was a full spaghetti in there.
Nice.
Yeah. Sick.
Stop banging on your table or I'll kill you.
Sorry. My bad.
Knife emoji.
Oh, that's your favorite emoji.
That's my thing.
Yep. I
know. Anything else?
Epcot, that was actually, okay, it wasn't my first time at Epcot, but the last time that I went to Epcot was when I was like 8 years old, so I literally do not recall a single thing. It was nice. It was fun. My food craving of the week is actually from there. So
nice.
Yeah.
We'll stay tuned.
Yeah. Other than that, World Cup qualifiers are going on. Not excited though, because of, you know.
Wait. Why are you switching topic? I need to ask a question about Epcot.
Oh, okay.
How were you guys, well, not you guys, but how were your friends drinking?
For her sister and her sister's boyfriend. But I didn't really drink. I took like sips because, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I was just confused because I'm like, How?
It
Because
was
like Disney's so strict when it comes to that. So it was like, how did they manage to get drinks?
because it was her sister. It was Danny's sister and her boyfriend, and then my friend Gaston that lives in Orlando. That's why I cut in because of him because he works there. Yeah.
Okay.
And he's 22. So it was like the three of them, they got in line, got whatever, and then we would meet them like halfway, like somewhere else. And then they would meet us and we just like mingle and like whatever. But yeah, it was chilling. But I never had like a full drink. I literally just took little sips of everything. And yeah.
Sure.
No, literally. Like you can. Danny was pissed off. She was like, "You need a drink, at least one." And I'm like, "No."
Wow, you're so good.
I know, man. I know.
Daughter of the year.
And my dad thinks he has so much to worry about.
Yeah.
Like I literally bought myself a water. They were like, "A water?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm thirsty. I am dehydrated." They're like, "You want a mojito?" And I'm like, "No."
No.
No.
But yeah. What were you saying about the World Cup qualifiers?
Oh yeah, it's that time again. So
yeah, it's that time for Uruguay to get fucked over again. I'm so fucking pissed about it.
Me too.
Okay, like
me too.
It's not okay.
I just found out about Suarez not playing now. Like today, when I sent it to you, was when I saw it, and I was like, "What?"
I just don't understand why we like. What's going on?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I wish I knew, but I'm just as confused as you are. I didn't research too much into it because I didn't want to stress myself out and I didn't want to get pissed. So I was like, I'm gonna let this be how it is, and I'm not gonna question it because I don't want to get into it.
No, I love whenever you send me like bad news on Instagram, you put like a happy face.
Yeah.
Like,
that's me going like,
it's okay. You know that meme that's like the dog or whatever in like a burning room, and it says, "This is fine. This is fine."
Yeah, that's me. Every single time I send you one of those, I'm just like, everything is okay. Like I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's your craving of the week?
Craving of the week. Okay, I don't know what it's called, but it's the ice cream thing that you and Eric told me to get in Epcot in France. The sandwich thing.
Oh
What's
yes,
that called?
I forgot, but yes.
Yes. Oh my god.
Whew.
Those were. I was gonna get chocolate because you know how I am, but then George, Danny's sister's boyfriend, he was like, "Why are you being basic? You should get something different." And I'm like, "Okay, fine." So I got the coconut white chocolate ice cream.
And it was good?
Oh yeah, it was really good.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we did when we went, we did the chocolate with the caramel or dulce leche, whatever they call it, drizzle inside.
Yeah, I got the chocolate drizzle.
No, those things are so good.
Oh my god, but the line?
Yes, there was also a line when we went.
Oh my god. But I think that we caught the line like just in time because I kid you not, like 15 minutes after waiting in line, it wrapped around somewhere.
Same.
I was like, oh my god.
Yep.
It was really good though. 10 out of 10 would recommend if you go to Epcot. It's in France. You'll know where it is.
There's a little ice cream shop in France, and that's the one.
Like, how do you explain it? It's ice cream, but it's like
in a brioche bun.
Oh, there we go.
But it has a name. But yeah, it's a brioche bun. They put like a scoop of ice cream in there. They put whatever drizzle you want, so chocolate, dulce leche, or whatever. They have a bunch of things.
Yeah.
And then they like press it in the thing, so it's like hot on the outside, but it's ice cream on the inside.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so good.
It melts so fast though.
Yeah,
especially
I was
in the
dying.
Florida heat.
Yeah, I was dying. What's yours?
My craving of the week is very simple, but you will be surprised. It is something sweet.
Oh.
It's a brownie.
A brownie.
I just want a good brownie, but a good brownie. Okay, it's hard to find good brownies.
Do you like fudgy brownies, or like what kind of brownie girl are you?
I don't know if fudgy, but just like a hot, good brownie that like it just like breaks apart.
With like nuts or like what?
No,
just a brownie.
Just chocolate.
I see.
That's what I'm craving. And I feel like I've been craving that for a long time because I still can't find like a good brownie that I like.
Really? How long has it been?
I need to I have to bake my own or something because...
Yeah. You still haven't cooked for me.
Well, ma'am, you need to come over more often.
I know. I just need a way. If there's a will, there's a way.
Yep. Well, now, hello, I feel like you've been going and coming to Orlando more often. I feel like your dad is kind of over it at this point because...
I feel like he is too. But the thing is, I don't know how I would be able to go by myself. Because when I go with friends, I'm with them. You know, I can't stay with you. And you see, that I know. But I don't think, for the people that are listening, they're airplane gesture.
It's a podcast. It's a podcast. This is airplane gesture. Yeah.
What were we saying?
That you can fly over.
Oh
here.
yeah, but I think that is where he won't let me.
That's the safest way.
No, because I'll be by myself, and like the airport's huge, and like this and that, and like blah blah blah.
Are you dumb?
No, but my dad might think I am. Are we surprised? No. Exactly.
Okay.
Song of the week.
Well, what? Yeah, song of the week. What's up? Oh, me? Okay. Yeah. My song of the week is, you're not going to like it because it's country. So it is a song called Hurricane by Luke Combs.
Hurricane Katrina? More like Hurricane Tortilla. It's a vine.
Wow. Old.
Is it like a country, like Yeehaw, I Love Texas song, or is it?
No, I don't like that type of music. It's a love song. It's a cute...
Okay.
Storytelling country love song.
I see.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's your song?
Give me a second. I already forgot the name of it. Oh, Que Malo by Bad Bunny. I had it opened because because I was playing it. Because I was playing it before I called you. Or not called you, before you joined my live. And I was like, oh, this is a good song of the week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think it isn't you.
No, it's from his Yo hago lo que me da la gana album.
Oh, maybe I know it, but maybe I don't know it by the name.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So for today's episode...
I'm so excited.
Yeah. We promised last episode that we were going to talk about a family little story that happened on vacation. And we actually I had some people... Well, Belen, she wrote on
I saw
on our Instagram, and she's like, "You guys can't leave us hanging like that. Like, you need to tell us a story." Blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, and we're gonna add in an extra little story of another time because.
I keep on banging the table. I'm so sorry. That was probably the 500th time I've done that.
No. So I guess just to give a little backstory of our family, so like you guys understand.
Yeah.
How would you describe our family dynamic? Like, I feel like we usually don't have that many stories to tell.
Yeah, we really don't. We don't do much.
The thing is, our family is not your typical Hispanic family. Pretty much no one in our family drinks. So like in our family parties, like, it's not like there's people like dancing and drinking and drunk and whatever, because again, no one drinks. Like, my mom doesn't drink, her mom doesn't drink, her dad, he doesn't
Mimosas,
drink.
The most that you'll get, but like it's not what you think.
Yeah, then my grandma will like drink like a beer or wine or something, like nothing crazy.
Yeah.
So we usually don't have like crazy stories until
however
do you want to start? Like, do you want to set the tone of what the trip was? Yeah.
So, what year was this? I mean, 2017, I want to say, 2018?
I had just ended my engagement.
So, what year was that?
It was 4 years ago. 4 years ago, whenever that was. Okay. 4 years ago.
I'm not doing math right now. So we took also, we don't really take family trips. We are not one of those. We don't take big family trips. We don't go anywhere. Every holiday is at my aunt's house or my house. It's one or the other. But 4 years ago, we decided, hey, it's Christmas break. Let's go do something we never do. Let's go to the mountains. So we go to Tennessee. And we booked this Airbnb and this cabin. And it was beautiful. It was so nice. All of us fit there. It was great, but this Airbnb was very high up in the mountains. Like, when I tell you, it's not a little hike. No, it's like a big boy hike. Like, you are at the edge of a mountain. You're up there. Like, even driving up there is scary. And it's December. It's cold. It's snowing. It's winter. Just there's bears outside at night. Things get scary.
Yeah. So it was all of us, like all of your. How many siblings do you have?
I have 8 siblings, so
8 siblings.
8 siblings. Me, my parents. That's 11. It was her mom, your sister,
La abuela, grandma.
abuela, yeah, grandma, Julio, and who else? Oh, and Shaco.
Yeah.
I think that was
so it was all of us, and I don't know why you guys decided not to go to the ski. What is it called? A ski resort, like the mountain to ski down.
Yeah,
snowboard and ski, whatever.
Yeah, we had gone like a couple days before, but you guys wanted to go snowboarding. I think it was.
Yeah. We wanted to try snowboarding,
and it was New Year's Eve.
It was New Year's Eve. Yeah.
That's very important. It was New Year's Eve. It was the morning of New Year's Eve, and she was gonna go snowboarding. One of my older brothers was gonna go. She was going. Your mom went.
Yeah.
Her
so
little
it was
sister.
It was my mom, her guy friend, my little sister, me, and my cousin, which is her brother, Fabio.
Yeah.
That's it, right? Those are the ones. Yeah.
Yep.
So we all went during the day to the mountain to go snowboarding. We had been there for, I guess, a few hours. I don't know. And up there wasn't good phone reception, like at all. 0.
Mm-hmm.
You would think like, oh, like the resort would have Wi-Fi. Like, nope, there was nothing.
Not a single soul.
We were just enjoying our time in the mountain. Yay, snowboarding, so much fun. I busted my ass a million times. I'll share that video with you guys. I'll put it on the Instagram. And then we were finally, okay, like I think it's time to leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we get in the car, and then once we get in the car, I think like that's when the phone started blowing up, and we're like, what's going on? And it was like your mom that was blowing up our phones, being like, where are you guys? There's a storm coming.
Yeah, like
right?
a snowstorm or something. Like it's gonna get really cold and it's gonna snow.
Yeah,
and like
they're blocking the streets.
Yeah,
like whatever. This had been hours, I guess, that she was trying to reach us, and we were just like
minding your own business in your own world.
Yeah. So whatever. Finally, we get on the phone with her. She explains. We're like, okay, it's cool. Chill out. You know, we're on our way.
No big deal. We're in the car.
We're in the car. Like, chill out. You know. Okay. We put the GPS to the whatever Airbnb, and we're following the roads, and we start seeing like cops everywhere, and like, oh no, like this road is blocked. This other road is blocked, and it's like there's only one way to get up the mountain. Like maybe tops 2. And this one road was completely blocked. And the GPS, it's not like it's going to reroute just because they have the roads blocked. So we had no idea where to go. Just trying to figure out how to get back to the Airbnb took, I don't even know how long. Finally, we talked to a cop. He helped us out, and he told us which way to go. Finally, after, an hour or more of just driving, 'cause not only that, there was traffic because it was New Year's Eve. Everybody was trying to get to wherever the hell they were going.
Yeah.
Some people were going to like the downtown Gatlinburg, Tennessee area. Yeah, other people were trying to go back to their hotels or Airbnbs, whatever. And whatever, we finally get to the point that we're supposed to go up the mountain to go to the Airbnb. We start going, the car's just slipping. Mind you, we had like a Jeep. It was 4x4, like everything's good. Nope. It was just like trying to go up the mountain. I'm freaking out. I'm like, stop trying to get up the damn mountain. I'm not gonna fall. Mind you, like the sides of the roads are just like ditches. Like it's not like there's railings.
Yeah, there's no fence railings. There's nothing. It's if you fall, there you go.
Yeah. So whatever. After I don't know how many times my mom tried to get up the mountain with a damn Jeep. I was like, please, enough. We'll walk up the mountain.
Yeah.
So we parked the Jeep downstairs in like a grass area, whatever, downstairs.
She said downstairs. Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, man. You just parked the car downstairs. Oh, my God.
Okay. We parked the car at the bottom of the mountain. And we start walking up. In our little trip up the mountain, we had just started this little journey up the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, the road was icy if you didn't get the reference from the Jeep not being able to go up because it was complete icy.
Yeah.
We're a minute, 2 tops into our journey of going up the mountain. First thing we see, this truck trying to go up the mountain. And he had the chains on the wheels, which it's supposed to help you, like, not, you know, like...
not do what your Jeep did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No. The truck was still, like, sliding down. I'm like, you guys are going to give me a heart attack. Please just walk up the mountain. Like, leave your car, please. I'm begging you.
Yeah.
And we're there, like, on the side trying to get up. Mind you, the whole center of the road is extremely, extremely icy. But the sides of the road, right where if you look down, there's a ditch and you die.
There's a ditch and you die.
That little section on the side had like a section of snow. So it was like you could actually walk on that. Yes, like without sliding. So I was telling everyone, guys, like you need to walk on the edge. My mom refused. You're crazy. I'm gonna fall. I'm like, you're literally slipping. Like you need to walk on the snow. She refused. So there she was, huffing and puffing. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I was like, I'm not waiting for you guys. Like, you guys are ridiculous. I'm going. I started walking like I was there alone.
She said,
I'm
all
like,
for one.
Yeah.
She said,
survival of the fittest, all right? You guys can hang. I'm not waiting for you.
Oh, my God. Life or death situation that this was.
Yeah. So I keep walking. Again, I'm like the line leader. I'm in the front. And again, let's say we're 10 minutes into our journey up the mountain. There's a car flipped. I felt like I was like in The Walking Dead. I was like, what's going on over here? Like, we were just snowboarding. Everything was fine. How did this turn into what this had turned to?
Everything was happy dandy.
So weird. Like, we had cars sliding, literally like 3 cars that we saw sliding down the mountain. We had a car completely flipped, just abandoned on a random residential street. I'm like, okay. At this point, we had been already hiking up the mountain for a while. And mind you, this is a mountain. Like, we're walking up a little
steep. Yeah, a little steep. This is not a flat ground. If it was flat, you would not be suffering as much. They are going up.
Yeah, and it was cold as hell. Do you remember how cold it was?
Oh my God, yes.
I had like whatever, my snowboarding gear. So I had jackets, whatever, plus a scarf. And I just had the scarf like covering my whole nose and mouth and like face. Mm-hmm. And TMI, but you know when it's really cold, you get very like mucusy.
Oh God, here we go.
The inside of my scarf was just boogers everywhere. Because I was just trying to breathe. I was like, I don't care. I don't care what happens to me right now. How do you remember how long it took us to get
hours? I just like, mind you, it was getting dark as well. And
it was nighttime. It was nighttime.
Yeah, and it was New Year's Eve, and we were like, okay, it's gonna be midnight, like the New Year, and they're gonna die. Like they weren't answering their phones. Everything was going to like the ring, like the what's it called, the ring. The voicemail. Nobody was answering their phones. We were all freaking out. We're like, oh my God, where are they? What are they doing? Like, whatever. Because like the last time we talked to you guys was when my mom told you that the roads are blocked. So
yeah,
we thought you guys were
driving.
Driving. Yeah, we thought you guys were just driving up here. So we're like, what's taking them so long? So we're like, oh, they're stuck in traffic. Like they don't have service. Their phones died from like having a blast that they had.
Yeah.
No. It started taking forever, and we're like, okay, like there's bears outside. Like, are they good?
Yes.
Like,
at this point,
cold. It was snowing. Like,
yeah. So at this point, let's say we were like 50 minutes into the hike upward. Again, I am a good distance in front of everyone else because I said, screw you guys. I was cold as hell. I had to concentrate. Like, this is not just like, oh, okay, we have to go up the mountain. Like, I was exhausted. I could barely breathe because of how cold it was.
Episode of Survivor.
I mean, for real, I was freezing my ass off. And at that point, I'm like, okay, it was pitch dark outside. Silence, like no sound. And I'm like, there could literally be a bear that just comes up right now.
And mauls you to death.
Yeah, but like my mindset was like so much like survival of the fittest that as I'm like hiking up this mountain, I was thinking, okay, if a bear comes at me, I'll punch him in the fucking face.
You
I was like, I'm ready.
badass. You
I'm
already
ready to punch a bear in the face.
Also, you guys, I was so close. I was gonna go with them. I was gonna go snowboarding, but I backed out like super last minute in the morning. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna go. I'm too much of a pussy to learn how to snowboard. I know I'm not gonna enjoy myself because I'm too scared to learn how to. But if I would have went, I probably would have died. Like I genuinely
Yeah, I would have been so pissed off.
You
I'd
would
have been like, shut
worst...
up and walk.
Do you know that TikTok where it's like, please walk, and it's like, walk? That would be you.
Yes.
You would have been so over my shit, man. Oh my God. I would have been the biggest crybaby, more than your mom.
It was Fabio had to be. He was carrying my mom, like he was holding her and helping, and I'm like, walk on the side of the street where there's snow.
Part of me wished that I went so I could be part of this experience and like be able to tell you guys like my point of view. But my point of view was just all handy dandy, just, you know, in the cabin waiting for these people to come back to celebrate New Year's with them. But little did I know they were on the verge of dying. So, you know.
Yep.
Yep. Go on.
So again, we have Fabio helping my mom get up the mountain. Then we have my mom's friend helping Valesca get up the mountain.
And didn't he have her like on his shoulders or something?
He had her on his shoulders.
Oh,
like I don't even know how he did that. But she was little.
Yeah, Valesca at the time, she wasn't this girl that you see now. She was little.
Yeah. So what? She was.
Like, how old is she now? She's 9.
Like, was she 5?
She was like 5, 6.
She was 5. Yeah, something like that.
She was little.
So, yeah. So, again, I'm like, screw you guys. I'm going to keep walking. And I'm like, okay, if a bear comes, I'm ready. I'm ready to fight. Whatever. We keep walking. We see this guy in front of his house. And he's like, do you guys need help? And I'm like, well, yeah.
Little
bit,
buddy.
How are you gonna help us, sir? And he's like, yeah, we don't have reception right now either. I'm like, how do you not have reception, sir? You have a house. You don't have Wi-Fi? No? You know, okay. Well, sir, no? Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good night. And we just kept walking. Then we keep walking. Another car is flipped over.
Oh, fun.
And I'm like, and no one around. Like, people just abandoned their flipped vehicles. I'm just like,
what are you going to do at that point? Fire camp next to your upside down car.
It was just a weird, like, you know, it just felt like
something out of a movie.
Yeah, I was like, did the world just end? Are zombies going to come after us right now? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I think I'm the one that gets, obviously, I get to the top first. And for some reason, your dad, was he like waiting for us or like looking for us outside or something like that?
So with like
he was outside and he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I just walked up this damn mountain. It's been 2 hours. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What am I doing here?
And then whatever. I was so far ahead that I think the rest of like
I remember you coming to the door first and I was like, where the hell? Like we were all like, oh my God.
I think everybody else got there like literally like 15 minutes after me. Or
we
like
were asking like, where's your mom? And you were like, they're over there.
I'm like, I came alone. I don't have time for that.
Oh my.
But yeah. Did we make it? We made it for New Year's, but like barely.
Like barely. Like right there, y'all.
Yeah. I think we like changed into onesies or something. We needed to warm up. We were by the fireplace. We're like, please, my fingers.
From almost dying of either slipping into a ditch, getting mauled by a bear, or just freezing to death. One of those 3.
Yep. And that's the story
of how she almost died.
The end.
Yeah, it's like one of those stories that you tell at every single family party. It just never gets old.
No, but it was so funny just because I couldn't believe that was happening to us. I'm like, how is it possible that there's no way?
Who knows?
I think after that that trip, if we ever go back to Tennessee, I feel like we'll never get a cabin that's that high up in the mountains.
I think we've learned our lesson, yeah.
Yes.
I think that we've learned our lesson never to get a cabin that high up because, guys, it was high up. Like, I
No,
was terrified whenever we had to go up and down because no.
but that one wasn't even that scary. Remember that after we met up with you guys, my mom and whatever, and Valesca and us, we had stayed at another cabin before meeting up with
It was
you
higher
guys?
up.
It was higher up, and that one, like, the streets were this tiny, and there were burp. And they were legit the ones that, like, it was a far way down. Like, you would look down and it was just like trees, like crazy. That if we had to get up there, like, we wouldn't have been able to. We would have had to like sleep in the car.
There's no way.
Yeah, that one was insane.
There's no way. Yep, would not be able to do that. Pretty sure if I was in that situation, I would have most definitely been chilling with the homeless guy at the bottom because there's no way. There's absolutely no way.
It got to a point that we were like, should we go? Like, maybe, I guess we can't like do New Year's with them. Like, let's just go to like Gatlinburg and like the downtown area and celebrate.
Get lit without us.
Yeah, for real. Like, so sorry, but it got to a point that we're like, okay, like, what should we do? I don't know how we decided, like, okay, let's walk up the mountain. I don't.
If I was there with you guys, I'd be like, oh, heck no, let's go to Gatlinburg because...
You know why I think we decided to go? It was because we had Fabio.
Oh, yeah.
And imagine, my mom was freaking out because they're like, oh my God, Alvaro's gonna kill me. Like, your dad, like, is gonna kill me. Like, oh my God, I have to get his son back in one piece. Like,
yeah, that's true. That's true. My dad would have completely freaked out.
Yeah. But yeah,
that was so
then we
funny.
have another little story. This one is a little
bit more recent.
This was a little crazy. We're gonna have to hide identities for the safety of the participants.
Yep. A little bit.
Wait, I feel like I've been talking, so you can.
So this was another New Year's story, actually. I just realized.
What's up with New Year's?
I just realized it's another New Year's story. Okay, so this was in 2019 when it was becoming 2020, before we thought 2020 was going to be an absolute chaos. So we decided to celebrate this year in Orlando, and we celebrated it at our friends in Orlando. They're our friends that we visit them all the time at their house, right? It wasn't even that many people, huh? Kind of. Yeah, not really.
And it was pretty much like us, like our family,
and then like
them,
their friends.
And, yeah.
And this special lady.
Yep.
That we just met there. Never heard her, seen her, met her in my life. She was very social, very hi. Like, I'm the one of those people. Which, I mean, great for you.
We need a name for her.
I don't even remember her name.
Lucy.
All right, Lucy. Her name was Lucy. Very upfront with everything. Likes to talk. Likes to drink. Likes to dance. I swear, every time I looked at this woman, she was drinking something, and let's just say she got pretty drunk at the end of the night. Pretty drunk.
Yeah. And like just to add a little bit, because she approached me, like I don't know, I really go off of like people's vibes.
Their vibes, yeah.
And like if you give me off a weird vibe or like a vibe, I'm not gonna approach you. I'm not gonna talk to you, whatever. So I had already gotten her vibe, and I already knew I'm not talking to this girl.
Yeah, she told me, like, right when we sat down, you were like, I don't like her. I'm like, got it. I'm like, got it.
Yeah. But she approached me out of nowhere. Those people, like, there's a difference between being outgoing and polite and introducing yourself versus somebody that just, I don't know, like she like, what is the word that I'm looking for? I don't know, like she just like got into my space and I felt like violated almost.
Okay.
Like she just approached me like, hi, I'm Lucy. What's your name? Who are you here with? Where are you from? And it's like a lot of questions. Like, I'm like, I'm this, I'm with this. And it's like, what do you do for a living? I do this. What do you do? Oh, cool. And I don't know, just weird.
A whole bunch of questions at once. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, like it's not really just being nice or polite anymore. It's like a little, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, continue.
So, everyone's having a good time. I mean, everyone's drinking. Like, even my dad was drinking. You remember my dad had eyeliner on, and that was like a whole thing? Do you remember? In the middle of the night, my dad just pops up with eyeliner, like clear eyeliner on his eyes, and he's like denying it. He's like, "What are you talking about?"
I was like, are you insane? You have eyeliner on.
He was like,
And
"What?"
again, guys, our families are boring.
Yeah,
like, sorry.
So this is like completely out of the blue. Like, this is not something that we're like, okay, it's normal. Like, he likes to like, play around, whatever. No, this is not like my dad at all.
No.
Eyeliner. This man makes fun of Harry Styles for wearing a suit that's pink, and he's wearing eyeliner. I was like, what is going on? What is going on? Yeah, so my dad's a little tipsy. All the family and friends, even the the kids were drinking, and they were kids. Like, even my siblings took a little sip of my older brother's drinks. Do you remember?
Yeah,
at one point?
They took, it was a sip, but it was more like a shot. What was it? It was like hard liquor.
Yeah. Do you remember? Like, they took shots, and we were like, what?
Like, guys, we literally felt like we were like in another planet, because we're like, what is going on? We're not fun.
Yeah, no.
This doesn't happen.
Everybody and their mother was drinking at this party. We were like, what?
Yes.
We were like, what? Making double checking if those are my siblings. I was like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at this point we're inside and we're in the living room. And I don't remember if we started noticing like Lucy talking. Yeah, I think it was outside. I think we had noticed that, music people were dancing, that they started. We noticed Lucy, and let's give this person a name.
Something with a J, a fuckboy. Jason.
Okay. So Lucy and Jason, we see them, getting a little close, dancing, talking. Like, we can tell that they're very, like, they're just to themselves right now. They're not with us, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And we noticed it. We're like, like, do you think like anything's gonna happen? Like, oh, weird. Like, he's, don't want to spill details just in case, but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Do you want to add anything there before we get to the inside?
I don't know how much I can share.
I know, me too. I'm like holding myself back. I'm like,
you feeling uncomfortable.
Yes, I was a little bit uncomfy. I was like, oh, this is kind of weird. And I think my other siblings started noticing as well. Do you remember? When we were inside, we were all inside. My siblings, her, Eric, we were just chilling on the couch. We were watching Office was on the TV. The Office was on the TV. We were just chilling.
Yeah.
And we see Jason. Wait, what?
I just want to, I don't know, like, Jason is someone we know, by the way.
Yes, very well.
Okay. Jason, very well. We know him very well.
Yeah.
That's important to the story. Lucy, no, she's the little Lucy, slut that was just around the party.
Oh, also, no, I'll say this later. No, I'll say it later. It'll come off better, like funnier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, Jason, we know him very well, and we were inside with like my cousins, her siblings, whatever, and we were all talking like, what's going on over there? Yeah. It's kind of weird. Like, what's going to happen? Again, this girl just gave off like dirty vibes. Like, just, not like, I hate to be this person, but just a slut.
Wow. The bomb has been dropped. The bomb has been dropped.
Yeah. And I'm all for having fun, doing you, especially if you're single, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But this was like a family party.
A little bit.
You know? Like, maybe do that at a club.
At a family friend's house.
Yeah.
With kids present.
With kids.
Yeah.
A lot of kids.
A lot of them. There was a lot of them.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So what happened?
So we were just in the living room, it was pretty sure it was already 2020 by then. Yeah, it was. We were just kind of like, I think everybody had finished drinking by then. We were just chilling on the couch. Adults were outside, still dancing, still eating, whatever. Then we noticed they both come in to the living room, but Jason goes to the bathroom, right? He goes first. Yeah, and we're like, okay.
Yeah.
We're like, right, okay. I don't think we thought anything of it. But then we notice Lucy go to the same bathroom. And then that's when it clicked. And we were like, wait a minute. I don't think we saw Jason leave the bathroom.
Yep.
Yep. And then, but like the thing is that this happened like right in front of us. Like it's not like the living room, the bathroom is like super far away. Like it's like they walked.
We could see it.
Yeah, like the bathroom,
right
like
there.
the bathroom door is like right there. Like the TV's right in front of you. You turn to your left, like a little diagonal, and it's right there, the door. And
Yep.
you just see both of them just pass right in front of us to the bathroom. Thank God we didn't hear anything. But they're in the bathroom for a little minute. We're just chilling there. We're like, and we're all laughing, trying to keep it to ourselves. And we're like, oh, what do you think's going on? Like even my little brothers, they even know what's going on. These poor souls, these poor souls on New Year's, like, and we're just all on the couch and we're just like, oh my God. And then I don't know whose idea it was for someone to like record them getting out of the bathroom.
Oh, wait, someone has that recording?
Me, I do.
No, you don't.
I have Lucy coming out of the bathroom. I remember she was walking like
she was wobbling and like fixing her hair. Yeah. She's like
she was like half like wobbling, like her eyes were all like drowsy. I don't know what the hell. Fixing her hair, making her way back outside to the backyard, right?
Like cleaning up by her mouth, like
like right in front of us. And we were all trying so hard. Like when she was walking in front of us, we were like trying to keep it in ourselves. Like we were like, okay, like that's
we were trying so hard not to be assholes.
Yeah, we were trying so hard. And then it takes a good while for Jason to come out of the bathroom, because we were all like, when is he gonna come out of the bathroom? I think we started like thinking like, okay, maybe she was really there by herself, because like homie wasn't getting out of the bathroom for a fat minute.
Yeah. Wait, I just remembered something. Remember when they were in the bathroom, there were people trying to go into the bathroom.
People were knocking.
People were knocking like, hello, I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that was really fun. Yeah, I remember they're like, we're gonna let them figure it out.
Yeah,
we're gonna let them say something.
So I think that's why they took so long to get out, but whatever. So Jason finally
leaves. I think, I don't know if he goes back outside. We're cracking up on the couch. Let me tell you, we're all like talking crap. We're like, oh my God, because we know Jason very well. Just like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. Like, what the hell? Like, what was going through their mind, like at a family party? And then they both knocked out in the kids' room. Do you remember? They were both on the bed next to each other. Oh my God. And they were just like, and like Jason was laughing. He was like drunk, but he was laughing, and she was completely dead.
Wait, and didn't we ask when Jason got out of the bathroom?
I think you did.
Weren't we like,
something happened? Or maybe it was like one of my brothers. Someone said something to him.
Okay, this might be TMI. Let me know if you want me to cut this.
Okay.
But didn't I ask, please tell me you used the condom?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
And he said, no.
Yes, he did. He laughed.
And I'm like, are you insane?
Yeah, I remember you
right?
Did. Yeah, you did.
I was like, what's wrong with you?
What was going through your head? Yeah, I remember.
So what was the thing that you wanted to say about this girl? I wonder if it's the same thing that I was thinking.
She's married, or was married.
Oh, yeah.
She had a whole ass engagement ring on her finger. We stalked her on Instagram. She has a whole man. She was married to this man.
Yep, married.
Yep. She was a married woman.
And she talked about it. Like,
she did. All she did. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, she told you.
Zero shame. Yeah. At least take off your ring and like pretend you're not in a relationship.
Not before you do that in front of literally everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, that night, do you remember this? When my brother Martin got lost, he literally just was so drunk that he went walking in the neighborhood. Do you remember? And my dad, just remember, parents were so pissed. My mom was freaking out. She was scared. My dad was pissed. He wasn't answering his phone. And then Martin just came back and he's like, hey, bro. And my dad's like, ¿Dónde estabas? Te estaba llamando. Whatever. And he was just like, I went for a walk. Like, super calm. Like, Martin was completely unfazed. He was like, yeah, I went for a walk. And I was just like,
again, guys. This is not normal
like us.
In our family.
We had one New Year's hookup in the bathroom with a married woman and someone that we know. We had my dad wearing eyeliner and everybody drinking. We had my little brothers, very underage, taking shots.
Very underage.
Very underage. We had one of my older brothers.
We were drinking too. Like we were all drinking.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Everybody
and
was.
then we had one of my older brothers getting completely lost in the middle of the night on New Year's Day night, just in the neighborhood. Went to go for a walk, and Gaston was there. Gaston also got completely fucked up.
Oh yeah, he was
off the walls. Everybody, all three of them, the older ones, just completely like not there with us.
I would love for this to be our New Year's every single year.
I know. Like this past one, you guys stayed in Orlando and we just stayed here.
Yeah,
I forgot why. I don't think that we were. I think it's because we like never ended up doing anything. Like it was like everything was super last minute, and yeah.
And like I'm the one that's always going down to Miami, except for that watch. I mean, look, the time that you guys came to Orlando was the best time ever. Like you see, you guys need to come here more often.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, we just went for like Valesca's party, for Halloween, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. Give me a fucking break. I'm not going just to sit around at a table.
God, I want to do another family trip so bad because, guys, you don't know what this means to us. Like, family trips for us is everything because we're not, like, no offense, but we're not really fun. We don't do anything. We don't spend a lot of time, like, all of us together. And when I mean all of us, I mean, like, all of my siblings, my parents, your parents, our grandparents, like we're not all together in the same space. Like even for holidays, like it's very like you know what I mean. It's different spending holidays like at our house than like somewhere like not here.
Yeah.
And we were gonna do something last year, but I don't even know what happened. It was very back and forth. Let's do it. Let's not do it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think it was your dad, the ultimate.
It's always him.
No. Yeah. He said no, and we're like, all right. Cool.
Yeah. But I'm saying this now. If our mothers still listen to our podcast, please, if we're not going to go anywhere like the mountains or something, can we at least go to Orlando? Because that was pretty fun. Like, even if it's, and like the friends, they moved and their house is very nice. It's really nice. It's bigger.
Really?
Yeah. They have a pool and everything.
Yeah, moms. We need another hookup story in the bathroom, please.
Do they know? Do they know?
No. Oh my God. Now they do. Hi.
Hello.
Well, it's Jason, though. You don't know who it is.
Yeah.
They can probably figure it out.
Yeah, maybe. Probably.
All right, guys. Well, this was a long episode already. So I guess we will. One. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We had fun telling the stories. We hope it was as entertaining to you as it is to us.
Yeah. God, I love telling those stories.
Yep. So tune in next week for another episode. And again, subscribe to our YouTube. I was going to say YouTube channel, but yeah, that too. But follow us on Instagram is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
At 2Gens Talk.
Yeah. Do you want to ask the live any questions or are we done?
Oh yeah, we can do a few.
Do you guys want
like 2?
Okay, yeah. Do you guys want to ask any questions at all? Oh no, Casey left. R.I.P. Oops. Do you guys have any questions to ask either me or Mika? You just asked one? Okay, Patty asked, if your life was a movie or a book, what would be the title to it or what character would you be? Oh, God.
Wait, like, oh my God, why am I burping?
I don't know.
Is this like a make-believe book or movie or like a movie that already exists? I have to say like what character I am. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I guess pick whichever one you want. I mean, I don't really... Yeah, he said whatever you want.
Wait, can you read it again?
Okay, so take 2. If your life was a movie or a book, what would you be? What would the title be? Or what character would you be? So either give yourself a movie or book title or pick a character that you would be in any movie that you think.
I don't know why this comes to mind, but like Angelina Jolie and like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, like just like a badass chick.
Oh, I haven't watched that movie.
Are you insane? That's how they fell in love. That's where he cheated on Jennifer Aniston with Angelina Jolie.
I didn't know any of this happened. I don't keep up with celebrity drama or anything like that. I don't know.
Oh my God, that was so old. God. No, but yeah, like Angelina Jolie, like she's so like sexy and like mysterious and like weird. She's into weird shit. I feel like I'm into weird shit too, so.
There you go. That's like your spirit animal kind of in a way.
Yeah. So I don't know about like the name, but like character, honestly, anything that like Angelina Jolie would play.
Even Maleficent.
Yeah.
God,
See, badass.
I would be Aurora. Elle Fanning. That's my girl.
Wait, is that who you're picking?
Oh no, I was just saying like a Maleficent. I don't know who. I'm so bad at these questions. Like when you put me on the spot and I actually have to think about something like that. Like, so I don't really get questions like that. So I'm over here like, I'm not creative, so I wouldn't be able to give myself a title, but a character in a movie. This is where I wish I watched movies more because I'm not a movie person. Yeah. Is there any that you think I would be? I feel like you watch a lot of movies. To know, maybe. I don't know.
Someone said The Black Swan.
I didn't watch it. No, because that movie scares me.
Well, yeah, it is scary and it's like very like sexy.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I like that.
For you? Yeah.
I think they were saying for you, I'm guessing because of ballet, but
but
yeah, you don't know.
No. Oh well. Sorry. Sorry, Patty. I couldn't give you an answer though. Because if I start thinking this is gonna take too long and like it's not gonna come to me. It's not gonna come to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, one more question. Who wants to ask a question?
Oh my god.
It's gonna make it to the podcast.
Oh my god, sorry. Oh my god,
Kevin. Okay. Again, Patty, you're just like,
Patty?
Do you want to just like be like a host on our show? You 3 hosts, 3 Gens talk?
No, literally.
Okay.
Patty's so nice. He's so cool.
Okay, he says, if you're arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done? Wait, I'm going to think about this like for real.
Oh my
god,
what the hell? If I got arrested for something?
Even though I've never gotten into like a physical altercation, I feel like because of like my attitude that people would probably think like I fucked someone up. I killed someone.
This is true. I honestly think I'd be like, oh my god, guys, she probably killed a bitch. She probably beat someone up in the bar. Like she got too messed up and like something happened.
Yep. Murder. Reason for the arrest, murder. What about you?
Oh my god, can you imagine though? Like me getting the call or something and it's like, hey, like your cousin just got arrested. I'm like, oh my god, who did she beat up? Who was it?
Yep.
Was it some rando? Yeah.
What about you?
You see,
what would we think?
What would you think if I got arrested for something? It's that I'm such a good soul. Like I feel like it'd have to be something like by accident, like not paying for something, like me accidentally walking out of a store with like, I don't know.
Oops, I didn't notice.
Oops, my bad.
No, for real though.
I mean, but like the thing is like I literally don't know what I would be arrested for. Like literally, I don't know. Sorry,
I feel like it has to be something like what you just said, like by accident, like something you didn't notice, like you stole something by accident.
Yeah, or like I'm with friends and then like they just, for some reason, they carry highly illegal drugs and they leave them in the car. And then I'm in the car and it's like, oh, you're getting arrested for drugs. And I'm like, those are not my drugs. You know?
Yeah.
Just get arrested for something that's not my fault. I mean, the whole stealing thing would be my fault, but like it's not something I'm like, hey, I'm going to take this and like make a run for it. It's like, oh crap. Because my short-term memory loss.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Murder from the bat. Yeah, Patty. Murder from the bat.
Oh, God.
From the bat.
Back?
We need... I'm done.
She needs sleep.
I'm done.
She needs sleep, guys. Her battery's running low. Her battery's running low. It's at red right now. She's like, the light is blinking.
Yep. We're running out of fuel here.
Low gas.
Yep. All right, guys. Well... remember, it's always a good day
for a good vibe.
Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.
Nice. Dun, dun, dun.